It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball.
And speech therapy. Our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting. So getting the outpatient
These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you.
Hospital.com.
Hello, Earl Flack, your locally owned McKay.
Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as Critical Life Seminars and much more.
That's 47% saving. Change the oil, get it ready to go. Napa, ready to use antifreeze, $14.99. Get the good stuff.
We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Charles Restaurant in Mount Sterling is... Your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday. Welcome to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give him a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. We're glad that you could come aboard with us today and be a part of the broadcast, as we have the Rushville Industry Rockets, or Schuyler Industry Middle School, against our Brown County Hornets today. The boys won their opener yesterday, and with that, we're going to take a station break. We'll be back after these messages. Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
At Land Guys, we Toby Stay at 217-257-2200. 6096.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Has your home been devastated by fire, smoke, or water damage? At ServiceMaster Restore, our technicians are more than just talented professionals. They're caring people, ready to get your home back to normal while keeping you informed every step of the way. Backed by over 65 years of experience, we've helped countless homeowners just like you clean up and rebuild from a wide variety of disasters. When disaster strikes, you can count on the expert restoration team at ServiceMaster Restore.
Honey, you remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the Bug Man?
Hey, Bug Man.
Call Jerry, the Bug Man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Welcome back to the baseball game between the Rushville Middle School and Brown County. You've got Lisa Surratt and Steve Surratt on it. We're going to give you the keys to the game, which is actually brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Clinic keeps you close to the home and family medicine right here at 521 East Main Street. Same-day appointments are available. Give them a call at 217-773-7105. Just right across Route 24 from us, aren't they, Steve?
Yeah, right across the street. It's real convenient as far as that's concerned. To get it, you can call for a same-day appointment over there also, but it's pretty handy having that right across the street here. But with that keys to the game, I have some real basic ones. We use high school, junior high, little league. It doesn't make any difference. The first thing is from the pitcher's mound. Got to throw strikes. Walks equal runs and cause problems for your team, and also put your defense to sleep. Next, got to not have errors on your defense. Errors equal runs. And then the final thing is when you get up to bat, you need to be aggressive. You need to be hitting the baseball, putting the ball in play, and waiting for something to happen. The other thing for Brown County, as we saw yesterday, is that they need to run. So when they get on the bases, they need to be stealing second. They need to be getting over to third with less than 2 outs to get those runs in during the ball game. And so that's the real important things out there for them, is getting those runs in. They won 5-1 yesterday. Got a good pitching out of Smith and out of Bryce Hoots. And so they get to win yesterday. Hot day for them today. We got a breeze out here. That's the good thing, is that we have a breeze. And so really glad to bring the game to you today and to be a part of your afternoon.
Right now, Rushville is taking infield, getting some pitches and some hits going on out there, seeing what they've got available to them. And we'll just go ahead and give you the starting lineup while we're on here, and then we'll go back to our sponsors for a little bit, because game time is set for 4 o'clock. So our starting lineups will be brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight, local or regional, want to learn more about jobs available and apply today, visit drivefordti.com.
All right, with that, we'll go to the Rushville Industry Rockets first. It'll be leading off for them will be John Ingalls. He'll be pitching and be on the rubber today. Jackson Lamb will be your second baseman and bat second. Ashton Gomez will be at short, bat third. Parker Peacock will be your first baseman. He'll bat in that number 4 spot. Leighton Ewing will be in center field. He'll bat in the 5 spot. The 6th spot will be occupied by Drake Potter. He'll be behind the plate. Brady Burnside will be your third baseman. He'll bat in the 7th spot. Your 8th spot will be Drake Fletcher. And then your 9th spot will be Jefta Swicka. He'll be your right fielder. On the Brown County side, it looks like this. Aiden Wagner will be on the mound. Liam Flessner will be behind the plate. Your first baseman will be Nolan Sefton. Second baseman, Caden Smith. Your third baseman, Colton Bemis. Easton Hoots will be your shortstop. In left field will be Aiden Scranton. Center field will be Bryce Hoots. And in right field, Merritt Linover. That's your starting lineups brought to you by Dow Transportation. Go to drivefordti.com and see what kind of driving job that they have available for you or schooling that you can go to. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times. And you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We want to invite you to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs. You may know that we are experts in farm insurance and also crop insurance, but what you might not know is that we do homes, autos, commercial business, as well as a wide array of personal insurance coverages. Please give us a call at 217-773-3851. We're located at 128 West Main Street.
Back with you on the broadcast. Rushville should be finishing up their infield hits right here shortly, so then we'll be looking at Brown County. I told Steve when he got done doing the lineup he didn't do it all, and he said yes he did. And I said no you didn't. She didn't give the bench. So I'm going to ask him to give it's not the starting lineup, but it's the rest of the players, because Brown County has enough for almost 2.5 teams.
Abel Gregory, Braxton McNeff, Easton Hannell, Elliot Everlin, Jace Thies, or Tice, I can't remember how to pronounce that name. Jared Hannell, Jackson Hannell, Jonah Henry, Kevin Hawk, Leo Ingram, Ryan Law, Ty Roberts, Wesley Taylor, Will Metz.
They have a slug of a bench help this year, so we'll be seeing some of those changed out. There's no doubt about that. And Rushville's only got, what, maybe 3?
They've got about
extra.
3, about 5.
5?
Yep, about 5 extra players.
All right. What else you got to tell them here?
Nothing else other than that. As we get ready to go here, we'll go through this Dot Transportation starting lineups real quick before we take. Has Brown County taken infield?
I have not seen him unless I wasn't paying attention.
And so we got a little ways to go here. We'll come back with that. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning. Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
Once or twice a year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. If you're looking for heating and cooler or solar, give Scranton's a call at 217-773-2626. Umpires tonight behind the plate will be Brian Ingram, and Charles Hinderleiter will be on the bases for the ball game tonight. As we take a look at the starting lineups, it looks like this for Rushville Industry. Leading off will be John Ingalls. He'll pitch today. Jackson Lamb will bat second and play second base. Ashton Gomez will be your shortstop, bat third. Parker Peacock will be at first base, bat fourth. Fifth place hitter, Leighton Ewing. He'll be in center field. Drake Potter will be the catcher today. He'll bat in that sixth spot. The seventh spot will be Brady Burnside. He'll be at third base. Drake Fletcher will be the left fielder. He'll bat in the eighth spot. And Jefta Sawicka will be the right fielder. He'll bat in that ninth spot. For Brown County, the defense looks like this. Aiden Wagner on the mound. Liam Flessner behind the plate. Nolan Sefton at first. Second baseman, Caden Smith. Third baseman, Colton Bemis. Your shortstop will be Easton Hoots. Your left fielder will be Aiden Scranton. Center fielder, Bryce Hoots. And your right fielder will be Merritt Linover. Your DH today will be Waylon Buss. And that's your starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, check out drivefordti.com. They also have a driving school. I think it's /school. If you're looking at going to driving school and getting your CDL license, you can do that at Dot. They'll pay you while you're going to school, pay your tuition, and have job placement once you pass all your testing and so forth. So with that, go to drivefordti.com. They've met at home plate. We should be ready to go here in just a few moments. With that, we'll take our last station break here on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Lisa and Steve Surratt back here with you as we're about ready for a ball. The Rushville Rockets are going to be taken to the mound, and the first three batters will be brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. You can find them on the web at ynagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397 for a quote today at Yingling Innocent Agency. And the top three batters for Rushville will be
John Ingalls, Jackson Lamb, and Ashton Gomez. And so as we get ready to go here, everybody's warmed up. And it's hard not to be warmed up on a day like today, Lisa.
It may be a different warm-up instead of just getting the bats ready.
At least we got the canopy today with a little bit of shade. You're going to lose shade here, I think, before the end of things get over with. Brian Ingram behind the plate. And Charles Hinderleiter doing the bases today as far as the umpires are concerned.
Wagner's on the mound and ready to go.
And here's the first pitch, the wind and the pitch. Strike one right out of the gate. That's the way you like to start the ball game. Wagner steps back on. The wind, the pitch. Swing, strike two. There is pitch counts here in junior high ball, and so, you know, you want to make the fewest pitches you can make yourself eligible to pitch more that week. Here's the wind. It is Friday, though. Foul ball down the first baseline. That'll be fouled. That'll keep the count 0-2.
And it does not look like they got the scoreboard working yet tonight.
Nope, looks like we might have had a problem. So here's Aiden's 0-2 pitch. The ball just a little low. That'll make it a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Away, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. The wind by Wagner. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Called third strike for a strikeout for Wagner. That'll bring up second place hitter Jackson Lamb. Ashton Gomez will be on deck. A little bit of breeze out here.
Any air movements better than none.
The wind and the pitch to Lamb. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Familiar coach on the other side. Coach Eric Jones coaching the boys baseball team. Strike called, makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball. That'll make 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike to the batter Lamb. The wind and the pitch from Wagner. Strike called. 2-2. Two-two pitch on its way. Here's the pitch. Ball inside, makes it a full count. Wagner looks in on the 3-2. Don't want to walk this guy. Ball low, gets back to the screen, base on balls. That'll put Lamb down at first base, put up Ashton Gomez, the shortstop, to bat for the first time. Tall, lanky kid here. Right in the middle of batter's box square with the plate. Wagner with a runner on first base. Sefton will hold him on. Strike called. Wagner doing a good job getting ahead in the count. He just couldn't put away that last batter.
You have a difference in the kids. You either have them tall and lanky or they haven't got their growth spurt yet.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Or they're not going to get a growth spurt like some of you. I mean, no pun intended there.
No, I was at my maximum height when I was in 7th grade. I was tall then.
Yeah.
That was a ball. That'll make it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The runner Lamb takes the lead at first. Here's the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to go down to second base. That's a wild pitch. And that'll make it a 3-1 count. Started out with a strike and fell behind with 3 straight balls. I would imagine Brown County's not hurting for pitching since they've only played 1 game this week. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Base on balls. That's 2 of those in a row. Runners at first and second. That'll bring up the fourth place hitter, Parker Peacock, the first baseman. Now the lanky young man. Stretch by Wagner. Good leads both places. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Batter steps back in. Checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Ball low. That'll make it 2-0 count. Literally 3-0. 7 straight balls in a row for Wagner.
Gotta find his spot.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Outside, ball 4. Three walks here. Got a strikeout on the first batter. And then has walks 3 straight batters. Pitch count's going up also.
Loading the bases.
And we talk about that as a fielder, you kind of get lost out there. And so sometimes you're not playing your best defense because you've been kind of lulled to sleep by your own pitcher. So he's got to get some strikes in here now and get some outs. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball high. 8 straight balls. He's in the back of the batter's box. Wagner with the pitch. Ball low in the dirt. His runner's going to come home and score on the wild pitch.
Made it. Not by much, though.
Coach a little upset there because he didn't slide. Made it closer than it should have been.
And runners moved on.
Second and third, 1 out. And the score, Lisa, is 1-0. I don't know if you've...
Of course I did it.
Sure. The wind. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 10 straight balls.
Having a hard time finding his place today. It'll come.
The wind and the pitch. Outside for ball 4. 4 walks in a row. I would imagine we should be having a visit to the mound here. Bases are loaded again. 1 out, 1-0 score. Puts up the 6th place hitter.
And out goes
Drake
Coach
Potter. With that, we'll take a station break.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County Athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Wagner comes back with a strike to Drake Potter, makes it a 0-1 count. Next pitch. Swing and a miss, strike
there
2.
You got it.
Bases loaded. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Here's the pitch. Ball low off to there. Here comes the runner from third on a wild pitch. That'll make it 2-0 as the runners move up to second and third. That'll make it a 1-2 count. Coach Jones telling his runner there again, slide. Made it closer. It wasn't that close, but it was closer than it should have been. Pitch. Ball low. That'll make it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind, the pitch. Ground ball, back to the pitcher. Checks the runners, goes to first. 1-3 on the out. Keeps the runners where they're at second and third. Now 2 down. That'll bring up Brady Burnside, his first time up with runners at second, third, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He steps back in. Wagner ready on the rubber. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher. He'll go to first for the out. 1-3 on the out. That'll mean 2 runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base as we head to the bottom of the first. It's 2-0 Rushville.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Back with them, BC Hornet Sports. Yingling and Nissen brings the top 3. 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. 217-773-3397. And his first 3 for Brown County will be Aiden Wagner, the pitcher. Easton Hoots, the shortstop, and Nolan Sefton, the first baseman. Battery for the Rushville Rockets today. On the mound is John Ingles. Behind the plate will be Drake Potter. Your first baseman will be Parker Peacock. Second baseman, Jackson Lamb. Third baseman, Brady Burnside. Shortstop will be Ashton Gomez. Left fielder, Drake Fletcher. Center fielder, Leighton Ewing. And your right fielder, Jefta Sawicka.
He has a sister or something that played basketball.
Yep.
I recognize that name.
All right. Wagner can help his own cause out here. Down to 2-0 here, the bottom of the first inning. As Wagner steps in. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball right back through the box, and he's going to get on safely. That's going to be an infield hit. Went off of the pitcher. They'll check to make sure he's all right. I believe he is. I think it went off his glove.
Yep.
Too hot to handle. That'll bring up Easton Hoots, the shortstop. Bats from the right-hand side. Wagner on first. No runner for him. Good lead of about 8 feet over there. He takes off, goes. Not even going to touch him. In there safely. That was a ball. 1-0 pitch on its way from Ingles. Shows bunt. Wagner going to steal third. There he goes. Safe in there easily over to third.
That is their go-to every time.
He's quick. Now Hoots could even lay down a bunt, get one of those runs back. All he's got to do is put the ball in play, and that runner should score. Pass ball will score. High for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch from Ingles. Outside for ball 4. Nolan Sefton, the first baseman, up. Runners at first and third. Hoots will take off here on the first pitch. There he goes. No throw. Catcher had to pay attention to Wagner at third. He was pretty far up the line, daring him to throw the ball down there. Second and third. 3 stolen bases already for Brown County. Sefton puts the ball into center fielder. It looks like the center fielder's got it. Tagged by Wagner. And that's going to be a sacrifice. An RBI for Nolan Sefton. Did what he had to do there to get the runner in.
The slide coming in. He didn't even hesitate.
It's easier to get used to that. Hoot stays at second base.
He's done that just a few times.
Liam Flessner, the catcher. Got 1 out, 1 run, 1-1, 2-1 ball game, excuse me. Pitch, ball high. Waylon Buss on deck. I'm sure that we have part of that.
Liam swinging.
Makes it a 1-1. Part of that Tennessee crew probably watching today. The pitch.
Got about 18 online.
Should make it 2-1.
Speak of them, and they have a note online.
Yep. Is that a strike or a ball?
I was looking at who was online, who was on, not what was going on. So I have to watch Bryant's hands.
Here's the pitch, fouled off.
Out of play.
(3-2), so the other one was a ball.
Full count.
Full count, 1 out. Runner down at second base in Easton Hoots. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. That's a base on balls. Second one of those this game for Rushville. Brown County had 4.
And E moved on down to third.
All right.
Bus put him into play a couple times yesterday. I think we're going to have a runner for
Yep,
Flessner.
Law is going to run for Flessner so he can get his gear on. As you can tell, Brian Ingram's behind the plate. He lets us know what's going on.
Appreciate that.
Here's the stretch by Engel. The pitch. Ball. Runner goes low, goes down to second base.
I would say Ingram has watched a few of these games, and so he knows what it is to try to keep track of them.
Ingles looks in. Wind and the 1-0 pitch fouled off. Makes it 1-1. The wind and the 1-1 pitch. He takes the change up right back up the middle for a base hit. And here comes the second runner, Law. That's going to be 2 ribbies for Buss. And a nice job of hitting there by Whalen as he was ready for the fastball. Changeup came and he just slowed his swing up and took it right back up the middle where it came from. Nice bit of hitting there. That'll make it a 3-2 ball game. Brown County now takes the lead. 6th place hitter Colton Bemis up.
I think we're going to have a runner here is what Coach Flynn's given. Bus is coming out and in is coming 22.
Evelyn comes in the ball game.
He ran yesterday.
Long, lanky man. Runner at first, just 1 out for Brown County, and that was a sacrifice pop-up by Nolan Sefton. Good lead by Evelyn at first base. They're just dared to throw. They throw back over. He's back in time. That was a good lead right there. If that was the A move, you're okay. That was his B move. You might want to get back a little quicker. Stretch by Ingles. Here's the pitch. Fake butt. There goes Evelyn down to second base. Oh, they're going to call balk. Told him he didn't stop. Stretch. And the pitch. Strike call. Should be 1-1. We'll see what he gives here. Here's the 1-1. Ball low. One and 2. The pitch takes that ball into third baseman pop up. Thought it was going to go further than that. That'll keep the runner at second base in the second out. Both outs, we've hit the ball. This will be Aiden Scranton, the left fielder. The stretch. The pitch by Ingles. Ball out. Oh, called strike on the outside corner. Stretch. Pitch. Foul that one off down the first baseline. That'll make it an 0-2 count. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Popped up on the infield. First baseman going back. He can't make the catch. And that's going to be an error and a run.
Ingles in from second.
E3 on that as it was in his glove and it dropped out. No RBI given on that. That'll bring up Caden Smith. He pitched about half the game yesterday. Did a good job with Bryce Hoots to only allow 1 run. Pitch down the third baseline, just foul. He got around quick. He knows he just almost had at least a double there. Four to 2 ball game here. Brown County up over Rushville. Ball low, 1-1. Bryce Hoots on deck. Stretch. Checks the runner at first, back with plenty of time. Scranton with about a 5-foot lead. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Caden Smith. 2 outs. Runner at first base. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball high. Here's the stretch. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. To be the 8th batter in the inning, 9th batter on deck. Here's the pitch. There goes Scranton. The ball hit into left field. That's going to get down for a base foul ball.
Wind pulled it back just enough. Made it foul.
He's had like 3 or 4 foul balls here. Runner was going. Let's see if he tries to go again or whether they try to throw over there. Here's the pitch. There he goes. Ball gets away. I didn't realize it was 3-2. Base on Bowles puts Caden Smith on base. Bryce Hoots, the 9th batter, comes up with runners at first and second. And a 4-2 lead for Brown County over Rushville. Bats from the left-hand side. He's in the back of the box. Engels looks in. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Ball. Runner goes to third. Throw to third. In there safely. Runner went down to second also. Scranton down to third. Smith to second. And a ball on that first pitch. The wind the pitch. Fouled that one off. Make it 1-1. Engel steps back on. 1-1 count to Hoots. Pops up. Center fielder coming in for that, makes the catch for the third out, but not before Brown County scores 4 runs on actually 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the second. It's 4-2 Brown County.
Mount Sterling offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
ServiceMaster Restore provides something very important to insurance carriers, and it's something no other disaster restoration company can match. It's genuine partnership. ServiceMaster Restore should be your preferred provider for several important reasons. Policyholders report higher satisfaction when the insurer recommends a restoration company. ServiceMaster Restore has the highest customer satisfaction rating among all major restoration companies. High customer satisfaction is proven to result in greater customer retention. We care, we serve, we deliver, we do the right thing.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Going this in top 3 in this inning will be Drake Fletcher, Jeff Swicka, and then back to the top of the order with John Ingles. Fletcher bats from the right-hand side. First pitch, swing and a strike. Here's the wind and the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout for him in the ball game. 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. Has not given up a hit yet. So far has a no-hitter going on. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Swicka batting his first time. Top of the second inning, Brown County leading 4-2 here over Rushville Industry. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. They'll wind the pitch. Ball high. Here's the 3-0. Ball 4. So what we did the last inning, we got a strikeout, and then we started walking people before we got back in the groove again. That'll bring up top of the order John Ingles, the pitcher. He could help out his own cause here with the runner at first base. He struck out looking his first time up. Nope, ball. Swicket with about a 6-foot lead, throws, ball. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Ball low, gets past the catcher. Swicket's going to go down to second base. Wild pitch. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. 2 walks in a row. 6 in the ball game for Wagner. That'll bring up Jackson Lamb. He got a base on balls, went to second on wild pitch, and then scored on wild pitches. Ball low. Runner's going to go to third. Second and third. 1 out. 5 straight balls. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 1-1. The wind shows bunt. Pulls back. Nope, calls strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Needs this out right here. Then he can go after the last batter. The wind and the 1-2 pitch. Ball low, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The wind in, here's the 2-2 pitch. Ball low, full count. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. Base on balls, 3rd one in a row. That'll load bases up. Bring up Ashton Gomez, the shortstop. He had a base on balls and he scored. And it looks like we're going to have a change of pitchers. Looks like Leo Ingram. Is that Leo? No, that's...
Yep, it's Leo.
Okay.
With that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with you.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rigs since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. DOT recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800. Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in West Central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Gomez. Leo Ingram, the pitcher for Brown County now, takes over for Wagner. And I'm trying to see if they left him in. I think he went out. Did he go out to center field? I think so. Swing and a strikeout. That'll be 2 outs. Bases loaded, bring up Parker Peacock. He got a base on balls and got stranded at third his last time up. It looks like Hoots moved over. Bryce moved over. And we'll see what other changes were made. But I'd say this is Wagner here. And this is Bryce Hoots.
Swing and strike.
As coming out of the ball game would have been, who was in center field? Or left field. Scranton. I think Scranton came out. You hearing this online, Lisa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the pitch. Ball low. See what the wind and the pitch by Ingram. Ball. 3 balls, 1 or 2 strikes there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It comes in, gets 2 strikeouts. With that, it'll be no runs on no hits, no errors, and 3 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the second. It's Brown County 4, Rushville 2.
Tea time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Auto Parts store. Now located in Pittsfield, Illinois, Mount Sterling, Illinois, and Rushville, Illinois. All locally owned. Thank you for your business. Back to school savings. That's right, August is here. Make sure you get that battery checked. We've got a $20 claim prepaid Visa card you can get with a Napa Legend battery. Napa full synthetic high mileage oil on sale for $22.99. That's 47% saving. Napa antifreeze on sale for $14.99. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your business.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Aiden Wagner will be up to start for Brown County. Then Easton Hoots and Nolan Sefton. Ball hit to the left side. And the third baseman makes that catch. Brown County batted through their first time up in the first inning. That'll bring up Easton Hoots. Wagner had got on with a base hit, stole a couple bases, and came home.
Did they switch pitchers on you?
No, I don't believe so. If it's still 18, 18 is Ingles.
Okay. I was just looking at your board over there, and I couldn't see an 18.
Yeah, turn your microphone. There we go.
Nice hit.
Ground ball. That's going to die in the grass. Hoots gets down to first and safe.
And that ball did. It just died. It stopped rolling and just laid there.
We gave him an infield hit on that. Nice lunge last second there by Easton to get that base hit. That'll bring up Nolan Sefton. Sefton got a sacrifice RBI back in the first for Brown County to get their first run. Checks the runner at first. The ball goes past. Hoots is going to be able to go down to second base. That was an error on the pitcher on the throw over there. It's wide. Wild pitches ought to be to the plate, and runners moving ought to be errors, but they're not. Or at least I don't score them that way. But I do score that. Here's the pitch. Sefton puts the ball over the shortstop's head. Hoots had to slow up, but he's still going to come in on that. Base hit. And an RBI, second RBI there for Nolan Sefton. That'll make it a 5-2 ball game. Brings up Liam Flessner. Flessner got on with the base on balls, lost old second, and then ended up scoring back in the first inning. Ingles still the pitcher. Potter still the catcher for Rushville. Stolen base, did he call balk on that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Flessner put it out for a bunt, and runner moved.
Got a good lead down at second. Here's the pitch in the dirt. Catcher Nate Potter did a good job of stopping that ball. Should be 2 balls, no strikes. Flessner puts the ball into center field. The center fielder's got the bead on the ball and catches it. Runner retreats back to second base. That'll bring up Waylon Buss. He got a 2 RBI single back in the first and scored. Got to get to re-entry because they had the runner for Buss.
Gotcha.
Get him back in the ball game. Buss steps in from the right-hand side. Sefton with a good lead. He's got the big gap on the right side here, or left side for shortstop. Strike one. Here's the stretch. Turns and throws to second, back in time. Time called. Buss steps back in, got an 0-1 count on him. Second inning, Brown County leading 5-2 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brown County and Rushville here, and ball inside makes it 1-1. One ball, one strike. Takes that ball back up the middle. Second baseman's playing right there. Throws over. That'll be a 4-3 on the out. Moves the runner over. 3 outs. Doesn't move the runner. No runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the third. Brown County 5, Rushville 2.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Hi, Dad. What are you working on?
Hi, Em. I need an idea for our new commercial.
Hey, why don't we let Mom do this next one?
Okay, but what will we talk about?
Oh, we can talk about all the creepy crawly bugs. You know, ants. We can talk about, bed bugs. We have to talk about spiders. Gotta get spiders. Sure. And you can't forget about termites.
But do you really think Mom would do a commercial?
I don't know. I think she would do it.
Okay.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. 5-2 Brown County with the lead here over Rushville and junior high boys baseball. First pitch is a strike. Leo Ingram on the mound. He took over in the last inning. Came in and got 2 strikeouts. Ball. The line in the 1-1. Strike call, makes it 1-2. Unless the first one was a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. So it was. Next pitch. Popped up. Left hand side. And out of play. 2-2 the count. Now my scorebook's right. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Your first 3 this inning. Well, let's see. Ewing, Potter, and Burnside. Here's the pitch. Behind him, makes it a full count. Three-two pitch, high for a ball. That'll be a base on balls. That's 7 of them in this ball game that both Brown County. Wagner gave up 6 of them. That's the first one for Ingram. Ball high. Lead at first base by Ewing. Here's the pitch. Snap throw to first base. Back in time.
Swing and strike.
Check over to first. Back in time. Stretch. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. Runner's going to go down to second base.
Nice throw.
Made it closer than I thought it was going to be. One ball, two strikes to the batter. Potter with the runner now at second base. The pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Hoots will pick that up, throw to first. 6-3 on the out. Checks the runner, keeps them there. First out of the inning. That'll bring up Brady Burnside, the third baseman. He grounded back to the pitcher his first time up. Top of the third inning, Brown County leads 5-2 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Stretch. Here's the pitch from Ingram. Strike called. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Just one out. The 0-2 pitch. Ingram checks that runner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. His third strikeout since he came in. The last inning. Worked 2/3 of an inning. That'll bring up Drake Fletcher, the left fielder. Bats from the right side. The last time up, he struck out. Checks the runner at second, back in time. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a low fastball. Makes it 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Four strikeouts for Ingram. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base as we head to the bottom of the third. Brown County leads 5-2 over Rushville.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Win goes into the ball game for Rushville. First batter for Brown County in this inning will be Colton Bemis. Bemis grounded or popped up to the third baseman. His first time up, swings and misses. Strike one. The wind and the pitch. Ingles still in there. Ball high, 1-1. Pitch, ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing at the high fastball. 2-2. Here's the wind and the pitch from Engel on the 2. Ball high, going to be a full count now. Here's the pitch. Base on balls, that puts him over to first. Leo Scranton, the batter. I guess he came. Yep. Leo Ingram.
Pops it up, out of play.
His first at bat.
The difference is we don't have the Hoots boys who used to run after all the balls for the high school boys are now out here playing.
Yeah. The stretch and the pitch.
And pops another one out of play.
0-2.
Sent that one to the bathroom.
To the count. And here's the pitch. Ball outside. Bemis goes down to second. One ball, 2 strikes. Ingles with the pitch. He's been on the pitcher of record so far for Rushville. High makes it 2-2. Here's the 2-2 stretch. And a pitch. Makes it 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stretch and the pitch. Ball high, ball 4. 2 base on balls. Got to be thinking here with as many pitches that went on that Coach Jones might think about pulling Ingles. Smith will be up. Pinch runner for Ingram, the pitcher.
27.
That'll be Abel Gregory. I would venture to guess, because I saw her here yesterday, that's Sharon Gregory's grandson.
It is, because she's sitting over to the right of us today.
Smith up to bat. He got a base on balls his first time up. Ball high. Runners at first and second. Nobody out here. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Goes to second, gets that out. That's going to be a fielder's choice.
Okay, this is a clarification for me. Could he not have just touched that runner?
He could have, but the runner was actually past him.
Okay.
Fielder's choice. 6-4 on the out. Got Ingram, or runner for him off the bases, which was Gregory. Runners at first and third. Shows bunt. Hoots to get Smith, and a strike called. Runner goes down to second base, making it second and third. One out. Here's the pitch. Pulls the bunt back. Ball. 1-1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Nice bunt right back to the pitcher. He'll go to first. The second baseman can't make the catch. That's going to get 2. That was going to be a sacrifice, so I'm going to give him a sacrifice and 2 RBIs.
And he's into third. Overthrow by the pitcher, and a lot happened.
Yeah, there's
bringing up Aiden Wagner.
I actually blame that more on the
catcher,
second baseman covering first. Brown County now has a 7-2 lead with Hoots over to third on all the calamity. Fouled off by Wagner. Strike one. You don't put him on base with the runner at third, he'll be to second in no time. Popped up, foul. First baseman's coming over, makes the catch. So Wagner is out for the second out. This will bring up Easton Hoots. Easton Hoots, base on balls and a base hit. So he's 1 for 1 today, actually. Scored twice. The pitch. All low. Strike call, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Here comes Easton in on the pass ball. That'll make it 8-2. Brown County with a lead. I don't know if that was a ball. I think it was a ball to begin with. Pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll make it 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. The pitch. Takes that. Second baseman's going to get that. Picks it up. Throws over to first. 4-3 on the out. The night before, Brown County got 3 runs on no hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. As we head to the top of the 4th, it's Brown County 8-2 for Rushville.
Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, or man cave or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best option available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Back with you at top of the fourth inning. It'll be Bentley Wynn. Getting his first at bat. Sticks the bat out. Fouls that first pitch off. Strike one. Leo Ingram, the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the fourth, Brown County leads 8-2 in this contest. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't say it's been a hitter's day. It's been more of a lack of pitching day on both sides. Quite a few walks in this ball game. Strike called, third strike, caught looking. Ingram gets his 5th strikeout for this ball game. The wind, here is the pitch. Strike called. The 0-1 pitch from Ingram to Ingles. He's pitched the whole ball game for Rushville. Fouled off, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ingles got a base on balls and got caught looking. Ball high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just 1 out here. Batter on deck is Jackson Lamb. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop. Easton Hoots picks that up, throws across to Sefton. 6-3 on the out. 2 outs. That'll bring up Jackson Lamb. Lamb has walked both times and scored once for the Rockets, as Rushville is down 8-2 in this ball game. Ingram winds. Here's the pitch. Ball low. The wind on the 1-0 pitch. Strike called.
Right across it.
Makes it 1-1. The wind and the 1-1 pitch. Inside for a ball. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch, swing and a miss, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch, ball outside. A little hitch in his windup on that one. Full count. Strike called. Ouch. 3 outs, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Brown County 8, Rushville 2. We'll be back.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we get ready to go here. Just checking with the umpire, Brian Ingram. There is a 2-hour limit on both girls softball and baseball for junior high, Lisa. And having done lots of these ball games, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Sometimes it's not. You can have some teams that are still just really learning, and you get a big runaway on things, and so it does. It keeps the game moving, keeps everybody in line that way.
All right, as we come up here, Yingling in this in top 3 will be Clem Flessner. No.
Nope, Sefton.
Sefton, excuse me. Then Flessner, then Buss. Ball low. New pitcher into the ball game. That's going to be Gomez. He and Ingalls just switch places there, short and pitcher. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, that's going to be to Ingalls. He throws over to first to Peacock, and that's out, 6-3. Sefton had a sacrifice, a base hit, so he had been 1 for 1 because of the sacrifice. Now is 1 for 2. That'll bring up Flessner. Flessner today, base on balls, first time up, put the bat on the ball to the center field. Second time, he is 1 for 1 or 0 for 1 today. The pitch popped up right field. Right fielder can't see it. That's going to be a solid base hit as Wynn gets that basket or gets the ball. It looks like they made a flip-flop of Wynn and Fletcher. Nope, that's right. Wynn went into right field. No, that was not a flip. Base hit for Flessner. He should have a pinch runner. Gonna let him run.
Yep. We're getting there. We're just slow on the draw.
That'll be a law. That'll be Law again coming in to run for Flessner. I'm gonna have to get a water between innings here.
Yeah, you wouldn't like mine. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
What, you didn't bring yours? I even made it for you.
What? I brought my drink.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm out. Check the runner. The Law will be taken off. Got one out here. Stretch. Here's the pitch. There goes Law. Throws way late. Oh, a couple stolen bases on the day.
I'm going to have to get a girls' game because I'm going to have the left side of my body burnt and the right side not.
High for a ball. Ball 2. Ball 3. He's had a base hit, grounded to the second baseman. 1 for 2 on the day, 2 RBIs scored. Stretch. Turn and throw to second base. Ball got away, but it stayed in the infield. As Law gets back in time. Here's the stretch by Gomez. The pitch, ball high, ball 4. Bus takes down to first base.
And he is going to have a runner for him. And it will be 18 coming in for Bus.
18.
It appeared to be 18. And I might not be able to read that far, but I thought that's what it said.
It might say 18, but I don't have an 18.
Hey.
Okay.
30 for 23.
18's Linover. They're going to kill the DH then. So when he goes in, the DH gets killed. Linover will bat from here on out. And then, let's see. Got a batter here for...
Be number 30.
30 is Easton Hannell. Shows bunt, nothing there. Law goes
move.
Both of them
in safe.
Second, third, just one out. We get a 3-0 count? No.
Minimal, a 1.
1-0. Stretch, he throws to third base. Back, gets thrown away. Law's going to get up and go.
He's going to come in too. And runner gets on over.
They're
coming, both of them. 2 runs in, safe.
And
good observation there of what was going on.
That was an E1, as it was a wide throw.
But BC was watching, and they moved and scored 2 runs on it.
That cleans out the bases, makes it a 10-2 ball game. Hannell steps back in. The pitch. Strike. As he fouls it off to the right side. Out of play.
A little low. Ball
Yep.
called.
Should be 2-1. Gomez winds. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
That is correct.
The pitch. Strike called.
Strike, yep. That was right across.
Full count.
Right across the middle there.
Three, 2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Three, 2 to Easton Hannell. The wind in the pitch by Gomez. Ball low. 2 base on balls in a row. That'll bring up Leo Ingram here. Leo got on a base on balls and then was forced out. His pinch runner was for him at second base. Good lead at first. I would expect Hannell to take off. Nope, ball. One ball, no strikes. Good lead. Better than 6 feet over, about 7 over at first. Foul that off. Makes it 1-1. One count. Still a good lead by Hannell at first. The stretch and the pitch. Ball inside. Oh, it hit him.
Nipped him.
So 2 base on balls that hit by pitch and a base hit.
And you're going to have a runner for Leo.
And that looks like Mr.
27.
And Mr. Gregory again. $20 for 3. That'll be Ty Roberts. Getting an opportunity to bat today. Got 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Wow, big lead back at second base for Hannell. Let's see if he catches pitcher's attention. Nope, ball outside. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Gomez checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. 2 runs already scored this inning. Got 2 on base. We've basically got a base hit, 2 base on balls, and a hit by pitch. In the last 4 batters. First batter grounded out. Strike called. Rings him up. Got caught looking. Gomez's first strikeout. Brings up another hitter. Wesley Taylor. As Coach Flynn getting a number of batters in. Taylor bats from the left-hand side. Stretch. Pitch. Popped up foul. And I would imagine starters are going to re-enter when we go back to the field. There's a ball. Next pitch to Taylor. Nope, they're going to throw to second base and try to get him. Timeout called. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Popped up left-hand side. Third baseman comes in. Nobody can get to that. Still going to be 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. First and second on the runners. The pitch. Strike call. Strike 3. 3 outs. But not before Brown County gets 2 runs on 1 hit. An error, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the 5th. Brown County leads 10-2. We'll be back.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Gomez, Peacock, and Ewing. Gomez hits the short high and came down. Sefton comes down on the bag, making it a 6-4.
That was a good catch and right back into position. He got up and down for the out.
Note to first baseman, the first job is to catch the ball. You got to go after it no matter where it's at. Then you worry about tagging the bag after you make that catch, just like he did. He came down on it. Swing and a miss by Peacock. The wind, the pitch, ball inside. 1-1. Postgame will be brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road here in Mount Sterling. And player of the ball game will be by KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Also on Pittsfield Road. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. The wind on the 3-1. Strike called. Full count. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Popped up foul out of play. Keep it at 3-2. The wind and the 3-2 pitch. Strike called at the chest. Again, Lisa, that rule you mentioned yesterday, don't take off going to first base.
Yep.
Because if it's a borderline, you straighten up, that suddenly, I think that made that a strike because he, just of the perspective he gave Brian on that ball. 2 outs. Batter Ewing. First pitch is a ball. The wind, the pitch, ball. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch, ball low, 3-0. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. 4 straight balls. Got 2 outs. That'll bring up Drake Potter.
Which is their catcher, and he was ready to go out if he needed to go out, so now he's got to strip gear.
He grounded back to the pitcher and to the shortstop his 2 times up today. Just a note, Ewing's walked all 3 times today. Peacock had basically a base on balls and 2 strikeouts in this ball game. So Potter comes up having put the bat on the ball twice. Not a very big lead by Ewing at first. Ball high. Strike called. 1 apiece. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Pitch. Ground ball just went foul. And between home and first, Lisa, if that ball had came back fair, it would have been a fair ball.
And everybody was moving. First baseman was coming in. Pitcher was going over. Second was coming over to cover first. So they were where they were supposed to be.
2-2 pitch on the way. Oh, just outside. Full count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball hit down. Oh, something almost got to that in foul territory on the line drive.
He was close.
Missed it by that much.
Most people aren't old enough to know what you're talking about.
3-2 pitch. Ground
Nice
ball
one.
to Smith. Scoops it. Throws. 4-3 on the out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left as we head to the bottom of the fifth. It's Brown County 10 and Rushville 2.
Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Let's call it August savings, back to school savings. I know there's going to be mom and dad having some teenagers driving. Make sure they got a good battery in that car. The Napa Legend is on sale in our stores. Claim a $20 prepaid card with a purchase of that battery. Also, Napa Oil on sale, full synthetic high mileage for $22.99. That's 47% saving. Change the oil, get it ready to go. Napa ready to use antifreeze, $14.99. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your business.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready. It's the top of the order. Hayden Wagner, he's got a base hit, stole a couple bases, scored, popped up to third, popped up to first. Needed a couple of base runners and a couple of runs to end this game. Got the top of the order going. Ball one by Gomez. One-0 pitch. Ball. The pitch on the 0-2. There's 2-0. Make that 3-0. The pitch. Ball 4. Base on balls. Easton. Nope. Law is going to bat. Ryan Law will be the batter. Law goes old school with the high socks. The pitch, swing, strike 1. Good lead by Wagner. Strike called.
Got the corner.
Oh, 2 pitch on its way. Fouled.
Wagner was 3/4 way to second, so he trots back to first.
Apparently, Coach Flynn has the brakes on stealing bases with an 8-run lead.
He ran.
Was he running?
Yep, he sure was.
There he goes. Ground ball, pitcher snags it, throws to first. 1-3 on the out. And Wagner goes to second. Sefton the batter. Again, we'll have the post game for you, brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, and the player of the ball game brought to you by KLC Inc. Here's the pitch. Popped
Nice
up.
drive.
Left field. That's deep. Wagner's going to score on that easily. There goes Sefton into second base, standing up for an RBI double.
Nice hit there by Sefton.
That'll make it 11-2. That brings up
4.
11-2. Flessner up to bat with just 1 out. Brown County could end this thing with a base hit. Ball low, gets away from the catcher, goes the runner. Now it's going to be a lot closer. I would think if we have a pass ball that he's coming home.
2 outs?
1 out.
1 out. Okay.
Law with the only out so far. Gomez on the mound. Here's the pitch. Ball. Pitch. Popped up foul. That'll make it 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Hit him. Runners first and third with 1 out. That'll bring up Merritt Linover.
Merritt bats from the left.
Base hit would win this thing, put this game away for Brown County as they're up 11-2. Fouled off, strike one. Gomez looks in. 0-1 pitch coming. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher, and we're not coming home.
Picture looks so much better when the sun's not beating down on the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it kind of washes everything out, even though we've got some automatic things on there to tone that lens down a little bit. It's just not enough on a real bright day like it was yesterday. Ball. I think 2-1. The pitch. Outside. 3-1. Ground ball to third. Here comes the runner. Doesn't make any difference what happens here. That's going to be the ball game. RBI single for Linover. With that post game's brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Lisa, you want to read that?
I sure can. Mount Sterling Foods is a great small town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in large market with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods is found at 200 Pittsfield Road right here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call if you have a special event, 217-773-2213. And the player of the game is brought to you by KLC Inc. today. KLC Inc. offers screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. is at 509 Pittsfield Road right here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You ink it, we think it. Or how about you think it, we ink it? He's trying to do the box score ad so he can give you what's going on.
Well, basically, your Mount Sterling Food stats look like this. For Brown County, 12 runs on 6 hits, 4 errors by Rushville, and 5 men left on base. For Rushville, 2 runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So essentially, the Brown County pitchers combined for a no-hitter today. A lot of walks. And the walks attribute to runs, just like we say in our keys to the ball game. That is the case. So with that, we'll give part of the player of the ball game to Leo and to Wagner for the game that they pitched today. Great job for both of them, although they can clean up the walks as far as that's concerned. And I got to give Waylon Buss a shout out there because he had 3 RBIs. Nolan Sefton with a couple RBIs, but Buss went, 2 for 3 today. And so we'll give the DH, the offensive player of the ball game, with the 3 RBIs today. And so with that, that's your KLC Inc. players of the ball game. Lisa, anything to add?
I don't have a word to say.
Right.
You've said them all.
We've got softball base for you on Monday, softball baseball there for you on Tuesday, and I know softball baseball on Friday of next week. So 6 games. We will not be doing the Gatorade scrimmage over in Rushville for football. We're going to give the little guys some time next week on the Friday. So with that, Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt, say goodbye. God bless.